You know, it has been a really tough couple of years for Dunedoo, having had the fire, massive fire at the beginning of last year, and then to continue through the drought this year. But it's just the generosity of people, and people willing to give up their lives to come out and help is just amazing.
My grandparents, they're from outback Queensland, so one side was from Longreach, the other side is from Hewarden. So, and typically we'd all just like to help, help Australia. When you go to these places and you work hard, it's tiring. You come back after the 7th day, and we all take our own annual leave. This is not just a week away. It's all our own time, but it's rewarding. You actually do come home. You think, wow, we worked hard, but we don't stop talking about that trip. Like today. Do you remember when we were in Longreach and we did this? Do you remember we were in Colomulla and we did this? Do you remember we were here? Yeah, and you don't forget those memories, and they're friends for life. Not only do we like to help the farmers, we also like to include a community project, because we believe that we can't help every single farmer, but at least if we help the community by doing some restoration of a community project, that means everyone's benefit.
It's been great, it's been good fun, and helping us out do this little project. As you can see, we lost our church, and it's been good to get a bit of a memorial up and just letting people know what's happened at the village. So.
You seem quite emotionally attached to your church.
Well, sorry. Yeah, I am. It was built by my forebears, voluntary. It's the second church actually. It was Uabi, the other one was burnt down as well. But my parents were married there. We were all christened there. Weddings, funerals, so it's a lot of memories. Just getting over the fire, and then with the drought on top, it has made it hard.
It's pretty emotionally affecting for everyone's been out here so far. Really, you just don't understand how bad it is in the city until you actually get out into the country and see what all these farmers go through, and the drought and everything they do for their cattle and livestock, and you sort of, I don't know, it's hard. It's hard, I guess.
It's really hard to get amongst it and see what really happens.
Lindy and Greg have just been absolutely fantastic to work with. We were given the instructions prior to coming here. It enabled our engineers to really research it and find out what the framing involves. Greg's up there with the boys constantly. Lindy hasn't stopped. She's now doing the fencing for the round yard for the sheep, and they've been always there supporting us, and I couldn't work with better people.
I guess one of the issues with rural life and farming is you tend to be in isolation a lot, so mixing with people from all over the place has been a real bonus for me, because it lifts the spirit. And drought and fire effects, it's mainly about lifting the spirit. You can build houses and that sort of stuff, but it's really how you're reconnecting with your land and the people. Having this sort of stuff built and getting a roof over it, just somewhere to put stuff, it gives us ability to organise our lives again, and so it's a fairly crucial part of the whole recovery process, I guess. And these guys are great because they're a bit more precise in what they're doing, so everything needs to be in line, and check this, yeah. We make a little mistakes as we go, but that's the part of the fun of it all. So.
So we got to the veg shed this morning, and there was nothing there, just dirt floor, and the guys had formed up one little area then we started concreting that, and we had pretty quick success with that. So we started forming up the other area, and then before we knew it, we'd done the whole lot. So we worked out really well. I think we went through 76 bags of concrete. So apparently there's 86 in a pallet, so we almost did a full pallet of concrete. So we did well. There's some other projects going in town, doing some tree planting today. There's going to be a garden at the school. Oh, they were so happy to have us. They said that we've put them ahead 3 month schedule, so they were great. They really looked after us, and they were happy to have us, so we're glad to be here.
Look, it's just put us so far in front. Like, we've battled to do everything, and we were trying to get one little piece done, and all of a sudden we've got the whole width of it done. So, yeah, because we're all pretty old blokes, and one little bit's enough for us, and it's the money wise too. Like, we just didn't have the money, so yeah. So this is just absolutely terrific.
Just absolutely amazing, the generosity of people, people from Qantas coming and giving their time to help farmers. We would like to say a massive thank you to Rural Aid. It is overwhelming, the generosity from people like Rural Aid. It makes you realise that everyone in the country does know what farmers and what farming communities are going through, and that I think we're all in it together.